So yes, just heading back from Bangkok, Thailand now, and we decided to stop into Ayutthaya. We had to stop into Bangkok for about 3 days because Anne had some stuff she had to sort out there, personal matters. But it was a good 3 days. We enjoyed a good rooftop bar, and now we're here. We're going to take a little bit of a walk down. But in the video ahead, you're going to be seeing parts of just a little walk down where I was staying in Soi 20. There will be also a review of the hotel, which you'll see in a separate video. And yeah, and there'll also be a little bit of a fun where we went to a rooftop bar later in this video. But right now, at the end of the video, you'll see my walkthrough here. So enjoy. So just going out for a little bit of a morning walk, or I'm on a bit of a break. And I'm just going to walk down Soi 20 where we booked our hotel and show you guys what's down this street generally. But let's look at where we are right now here in Bangkok, Thailand. So straight up that way is your Terminal 21, your Sok BTS, and also if you continue to walk that way and turn right, you'll hit your Soi Cowboy, where a lot of single guys like to go. And then around here you've got a lot of massage places out this way. You've also got a lot of apartments, hotels, mixed accommodations, so condos where people live, as well as holiday accommodation. And we've booked a place down here called the Rembrandt Residences and Hotel. So we're staying in that place for about 2,000 baht a night. But we picked a good location here on Soi 20. And as you can see down the left here, you've got a lot of street food options here. And courtyard by the Marriott there on the right. But if you're after some street food here, I'd definitely encourage it, because there's a lot of options here and it's really cheap, like 50, 60, 70 baht for a decent feed. And yeah, at night you might find yourself some noodles or something. Like last night when we were walking down here, this place on the left had a nice little noodle shop. Had some good options there, quite cheap as well, some of my favourite. Just enjoying my Americano, picked up for about 40 baht. Now this sports bar on the left, Sports on 20, this was really busy last night. It was just super crowded. So people must really enjoy their drinks here, or maybe it's just very popular with the locals. But yeah, you wouldn't have been able to find a seat there last night. It's got a pool table in there as well. And you're a bit spoilt for choice on Soi 20 here when it comes to accommodation or even food options, really. Just got to watch this car backing. See here, a brunch and bistro. Got another cafe restaurant here. It seems to have some deals connected to it. Easy to get around. You've got a lot of taxi tourist drivers here as well. See, Tastoria Collection Hotel, Sukhumvit. Got a nice little deal here. As you can see, the Breakfast Delight, only $4.99 plus, 2 main dishes with 2 drinks between 6:30 a.m. and 10:30. Looks nice. We've got a buffet breakfast in our hotel though. So it's this place. Another one of those sort of restaurants, cafes, bars. You have got a 7-Eleven down the end here, not too far. That's where I got my drink from. Some cafes and bars here as well. You got oil massage. Another sort of restaurant on the edge there as well. Coffee keeps me going. A wine buffet, here we go. Unlimited wine buffet there for, wait for it, $5.99 for 1.5 hours. Raise your glass at the Travel Bar. Wine buffet at $5.99 baht a head, so basically 600 baht, 5 hours of unlimited pours. If I was staying here a few more nights, I might check out that wine bar buffet. Oh, they look nice. This place here. Now serving heavenly desserts. See the place down here? So 7 a.m. until 8. Got heaps of accommodation here. Oh yeah, you're just spoilt. Though, I'm just pointing out my hotel I booked at the Rembrandt was about 2,000 baht. Another restaurant here. This one's got, you got a mixture of Western options here and Thai options as well, all along this street. This is the, looks like GM Estate, if I'm right, hotel and executive apartments. Just there. And yeah, heaps of accommodation. I'm just taking a walk down here because sometimes when you're trying to book a hotel, it's not that easy. You're trying to find the right place to stay. Then if you're wanting to stay near a SOC or Terminal 21, then yeah, good options overall. So this one's Bangkok's best breakfast, lunch and dinner apparently. There you go. Oh, what's the name of it? Here you go. On Soi 20. The Deck, Bangkok. From 12 p.m. Weekend roast, Saturday carvery. Yeah, not too bad. Yep, but down on the left we've got, further down, you've got another restaurant here, cafe. Just got to cross the road here. These BYD cars, seeing a lot of them around. I think they're the Chinese brand. Don't know whether they're any good though. But let's go across. Let's go across to the Rembrandt. Ate at this place last night. Yesterday morning. Yeah, it was okay, the Kopau. Bit pricey. I should have used the street food across the road though. Now, where I'm staying, the good thing about it is, it does have the Infinity Wellbeing Spa. It's hotel and suites. You've also got a Mexican restaurant here. Looks like Japanese cuisine too. I didn't check out enough of the things here. I was looking earlier that it's actually got a rooftop bar. I wonder though, might have to go check out what these restaurants look like last night. But okay, back to the hotel after my morning walk. Check out this sky bar in Bangkok, Thailand. Haven't been here before, but it looks pretty cool. So let's go check it out. So this sky bar had a variety of packages, but we chose the 2,000 baht package for a couple. And the 2,000 baht is basically a voucher towards drinks and food when you come up to this sky bar. Though they have bigger tables you can rent as such. And also views straight from the city tables, sort of like 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. But that is because of smaller groups versus larger groups as well. And all that money directly goes towards food and drinks when you're at this sky bar. But this is the Akara Hanuman Sky Bar. And yeah, beautiful view from up here, as you can see. Just looking around, the nice glass walls there that you can see the surrounding city lights. Now, it is open to the open air, so if it is raining, it's going to be a problem. But as long as the weather's good, you're going to have a great night here out in the open bar, having drinks, enjoying a lot of free shows. And the food was really nice here, I'm just going to say. There was live DJs here there at this location. I did turn down the volume on these videos due to copyright stuff. And but yes, you got live music the whole night, live DJs. There is the live entertainment like I was talking about earlier with several different shows. But we ordered the tom yum soup and the green curry. The tom yum soup you could share between four because it was quite a large serving. And the green curry was really nice as well. But here's where the shows start. another thing I loved about this stuff was all the shows were culturally appropriate, I guess. That they were all about Thai culture and showing off Thai culture, including this particular Muay Thai demonstration. And Muay Thai is always fun to watch, whether it's a live Muay Thai fight or whether it's just a artistic demonstration, such as this particular show was. But I don't know, it's just, there was a real chilled vibe at this rooftop bar, and a bit of fun too when they start getting people involved. And they're always willing to have the performers stop and take photos with their customers as well straight after the performance, where they say, yes, come, take photos. And the staff were absolutely really friendly, and they really took care of you at this bar. I can't say enough about the brilliant customer service at this place. It was really good. So we enjoyed some good shows, had a good feed, and it was time to go. But as you can tell, there's a lot of alcohol to choose from here. So whatever your taste is in spirits or beer or cocktails, you're going to have options at this place. And we did take a photo with some of the dancers as well. The rooftop bar was quite close to one of the BTSs, so we caught the BTS back to a SOC BTS near our hotel, which is Terminal 21. And also to the right there as the famous Soy Cowboy. So if you like having a bit of fun, then yes, go down the Soy Cowboy there on the right, which is right off at a SOC BTS. But it was time for home. And I like these walkways that are all over around the main tourist areas, so you don't have to walk along the footpaths. You can pretty much walk from one location to another and walk across the roads above the road. And the nightlife's always good, and tuk-tuks everywhere, and they're always yelling out to you, tuk-tuk, tuk-tuk. But if you're going to get a tuk-tuk, just negotiate with them, because their prices can vary dramatically, let's just say. But, yep, it was time to walk back down Soi 20, which we're walking down now. And to the right there are a lot of massage places, and to the left there is the evening street food, which is... There's some good options there if you're just after a late night snack, and usually it's just full of Thai people eating there as well, with the odd Westerner. But this was Soi 20 at night as we were walking back towards our hotel where we were staying, which was the Rembrandt Residences, which I'll put up a review video up on after this video. And there is bars along here at night, like this one on the left is a sports bar. And there's a lot of music coming out of there, and it gets quite busy at night. It's got a pool table, so we're often seeing people just sitting, chilling and relaxing in that area as well. And I'm sorry for the video going a little bit blurry there. And but yeah, if you're staying in this Soi 20 area, there's a lot of places to eat, a lot of places to relax, and just chill. So that's Sports on 20, that particular bar. And I don't know, these iPhone 14s, they do go in and out of focus. It's like, see the autofocus there? It's just annoying sometimes. That's why I have it usually on wide angle. But, yep, another restaurant. And there's plenty of places to eat here at night. In the morning, there's also plenty of places to choose for breakfast in Soi 20 as well. I think there's a couple of sky bars along here, but I didn't really get a chance to check any of them out because we wanted to check out the Akara Hanuman Sky Bar because it had a really good reputation, and that's why we went there earlier in the night. And this is another restaurant. This is near our hotel, which is probably worth a stay and stop, I should say, and try and buy to eat. And again, a great menu. I did check out the menu the day before when I went for a bit of a walk. Yeah, so we just pulled over so we could have a bit of a relaxation here, have a coffee, try some local Thai dessert, and we're going to pay the entry fee and go for a bit of a walk in there and see how we go. So let's enjoy. exploring Ayutthaya. And if I'm pronouncing it wrong, please forgive me. I always love this place. You just sort of think back on the history of this place here and what it would have been like before it was ransacked and attacked. It would have been very beautiful, all these temples and the city that existed here before. But it's a beautiful area, like where we are at the moment. We're just driving around opposite the cafe. We'd been into those two temples before, so we just thought we'd come and check this out. So where we are at the moment is here. And here, we're talking a little about the walls. Yeah, there's always something to see here. I don't know why this is closed off. I think they're closed off due to private tours, and they just take people into these places because they've got walls all around them and gates closed in this particular area. So we're just stopping at another area. In this area, there's elephant riding everywhere along here, and families just jumping on the back of these things and going for a bit of a walk around the ruins. And so people too tend to go a bit slower on the roads here because of that. So just here too, you just have this prayer area they can come into. It's just got some flowers for prayers. It's a very ancient city. There's a lot of spiritualism here, a lot of energy in this place, just overall. It's I love coming here. It's just nice seeing history, I guess. That's probably why I like Chiang Mai, because there's a lot of history there. But there's also a lot of beautiful history here as well in this place. I was walking around a temple there just a minute ago, and I thought, oh gee, it's all gated off, can't get in. And then just started to drive around the road, and there's no wall anywhere else. It was only on one small section of this whole temple complex, so I just could have walked around it quite freely and explored it. But I thought, we're back on the road anyway, I'm not going to turn around and go back and look at it. But there's a lot of areas where you can just walk freely around as well, but there's some where you do pay an entry fee to go into. And like the ones we went to last time that were opposite the cafe, where we were just having a coffee. But yeah, there's just so much history here and so much beauty. It's definitely worth a visit. If you're in Bangkok, taking a day trip out to Ayutthaya on a tour or something like that, and getting someone to explain the history behind it is definitely worth it, I would say, if you're interested in the history and culture of Thailand overall. The good thing about this place, you can always find local food in the area, like here, local Thai street food. But I'm going to be honest, I can't eat this stuff. It's just not for me. And some people enjoy it, but nah, I don't like those sausages. Tried them before, they're not nice at all. But anyway, ends here, gotta go. So in this section here, just where I'm walking down to, if you're wanting just a leisurely walk around this particular temple area of Ayutthaya, then yes, people dressed in traditional clothes giving you a nice little tour around the area. Oh, well, it's not really a tour, it's more like just a casual ride on the elephants. But this is what you're seeing when you come here, this row of elephants just up and down. I know some people criticise me for filming this, but you know what? It's culture. So, where people do this. So, I'm not going to stop them doing it. Look at these ones. Yeah. But, but yeah, you can rent a ride on these elephants. And, yeah, just go for a little bit of a relaxing trip. Just out of curiosity, ask them how much it is for a ride so I can put it on you. Ask him how much it is for a ride so I can put it on YouTube.
นั่งเท่าไหร่นะคะนั่งช้าง Oh, you can check.
Oh, okay, down here. Oh, we're going to go check. Let's go take a walk. So we're going to go find out. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, last time I put something like this, I had the animal rights people having a big hissy fit about elephant riding and promoting it, but I couldn't give a crap what they say. That's Thai culture, Thailand, and so really, I'm just filming what I'm seeing here. If the animal rights people want to have a go at me, then so be it. Well, you can buy food for them as well. So if you want to treat the elephants, you can buy these little sort of things of food for about 200 baht. You want to buy them a snack? Now let's find out how much it is for a ride on here. No refund, cash only. Yeah, it looks like they take you for a bit of a walk around the temple. Oh, here you go. A little bit of a map here. Are you interested? It tells you where the elephants actually walk, which temples they walk past here on the map. So if you want to pause it, you can get a bit of an idea. So yeah, if you want about a 20-minute ride on the elephants here around the temples, then it's going to be about 500 baht here to take a ride, or 200 baht to give them a good feed and treat them. But I'm just thirsty because it's bloody hot here. Also, you've got these little mini tuk-tuks that are just running off in front of me. Those ones you can get a tour guide to take you around and show you the temples and just jump from location to location. We've had a few of them pull up here. They're not like your tuk-tuks in Bangkok, but that's what you get here if you're wanting a tour. So you can rent those guys and they'll show you around. Yeah, so look at this one. And they're all coming over to say hello to her. She's getting to pat them all. There's another big temple here in Ayutthaya. We haven't been here before, and reckons it's about 50 baht to enter. But it looks like they're doing some renovations. A lot of markets, and you can even got traditional Thai clothes you can dress in if you want to walk around the temples. Not sure whether you rent them or whether you buy them. But let's go in. There you go, 50 baht for me, 10 baht for Anne. Yeah, so 10 baht for Anne, 50 baht for me. But at the end of the day, you know what, I don't mind, because if it's restoring these beautiful old temples, then it's worth the investment overall. Well, let's check them out. Just look at this place. Yeah. Large temple complex. Guessing they're slowly putting this back to its former glory. If I look at what they've done, they're cementing the top there. So if we go over here and we look at that, you can see how this one's been restored. Or they tried to restore it, at least repair it a bit. But yeah, that'd be nice when they finish that off. These places must have been so beautiful in their glory days. Anne was telling us that there was a story, a book, where there was a foreigner that had caught a boat up the river, and he remembered talking about cities of gold in a way, but don't know whether that's true. Like, everything had that sort of gold colour to it. These temples at the time, before they were all destroyed. Some explorer coming through Thailand. I should find that book, so it'd be interesting to read. But you can tell they got solar lights everywhere, so this place must be fully lit up at night. Oh yeah, beautiful. Just look at that. Really beautiful. You got to think of the architectural skills back then to build these things, especially how tall they are. How long it would have taken them to build them. I guess they would have used bamboo scaffolding back then to put these things together. But yeah, really beautiful. This is right on the river too. The rivers around here do flood, so I'm guessing if this goes underwater during the floods, this area here. Let's just take a quick walk down to the river here. And I think this is just one of many temples. It was a huge sort of capital here, the old capital of Bangkok here. Well, not Bangkok, Ayutthaya. And but yeah, temple after temple after temple. Imagine what this was like when it was fully functional, like it was being used for religious ceremonies, day-to-day life, what it would have looked like. And as Anne said here, right on the river, and she goes, these temples do flood. Obviously they built a bit of a retaining wall here to help protect it a bit, give it a few more centimetres, but still it's always at risk of going underwater. Beautiful. Bloody hell. This is awesome. Now let's go back in time. You re-cement all the outside of those bricks. You put the relevant colours on them that the modern temples have today. And yeah, be bloody beautiful. Look at this though, inside these sort of areas here. Looks like there must have been original wood foundations. Even look at the roof here. Wooden foundations. Surprised it's still holding together on that. Yes. Temple cat. Some of the history here if you want to pause the video and have a bit of a read. Let's go down to the bottom area here. So there you go. You can freeze the screen and just look at that area. So yeah, at this temple it looks like you can go across and rent the costumes, but it seems like then the photographer comes with you as well and starts taking photos for you in different ways, fully dressed up in traditional clothing. That's pretty cool. Very beautiful temple though. It said built around the 1700s, so very old temple, just before Ayutthaya was destroyed, I think in the late 1700s. But yeah, these places are definitely worth a trip. Overall, a great few days away in Bangkok and a quick visit to Ayutthaya. And if you like these sort of videos, please hit like and please subscribe as I continue to put up videos of my life and travels in Thailand and Southeast Asia in general. But yes, thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed. So have a beautiful day, everyone, and enjoy life.